In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, peace be upon you, my dear sons, students of Tebuk Private Schools, intermediate stage, grade 1. Today, God willing, inshallah, we are dealing with Unit 9, a visit to Oxford, Lesson 2, school visits. Starting with exercise 1, look, listen, and say. Look at the picture. Here is the picture. Look here and listen to the dialogue.
Lesson 2, School Visits. Exercise 1, look, listen and say.
Sir, I don't feel very well. I have an awful headache. Can I go home?
You don't look very well. Yes, you can go home.
But Charlie, you can't go home. It's the football match against South Oxford School this afternoon. It's the most important match of the year. We need you. I can't play football this afternoon, Fred. I just can't.
I agree with Charlie. We don't want him getting worse.
What are we going to do? Charlie's our best player.
I know. I have a great idea. Remember, my Saudi friend Omar's visiting us this afternoon. He can play for us. He enjoys playing football. He's really good.
Well,
I can lend him some boots. He's the same size as me. And the school can lend him a shirt.
well, okay then.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you for listening, my dear students. What's wrong with Charlie? The answer, he's not very well. He has a headache. Number 2, what's happening this afternoon? There is an important football match. Number 3, what's Fred's great idea? Sorry, Omar can play for Fred's school. Number 4, does Omar have his own boots? No, he doesn't. Exercise 2, say and write. Look at the chart and ask and answer. Does Omar enjoy playing football? Yes, he does. Does Nina dislike painting? No, she doesn't. Here we can see questions starting with does. The answer with yes or no in the present simple. Notice also that enjoy, dislike are followed by verbs plus ing. Look at the chart. These are the names, something they enjoy or dislike. Write sentences about Omar, Nina, and so on. Omar enjoys playing football, but he dislikes cooking. Nina, what does she enjoy? What does she dislikes? Okay? Nina enjoys painting and she likes writing Arabic. Elena, look at the chart, doesn't enjoy cooking and she dislikes writing. Number 4, Yasser enjoys riding a bike, but he dislikes sailing. Charlie doesn't enjoy swimming, but he likes cooking. Moving to exercise 3, look, you can wear these boots this afternoon. Fred is lending Omar some boots. Lending Omar means giving Omar. Omar is borrowing them. Borrowing means taking. Okay? Let's move to exercise 4. Read and write. Read the dialogue and answer the question. The dialogue between Mrs. Henderson and Nina. Your friend's coming to see us this afternoon, isn't she, Nina? Yes, Mrs. Henderson. What are you going to do with her? I'm going to take her to my cooking class. I'm going to make her a cake. But don't tell her. It's a secret. It's a good idea. Then, can we have a party? There is the cake and I have some juice. And my mom is bringing some sandwiches. Please, Mrs. Henderson. You know the school rules, Nina. You mustn't eat in the classroom. Okay then, just this time, but there is one thing. Yes, Mrs. Henderson, can I come? Some questions. Why? Number 1, why mustn't Mrs. Henderson tell Rima about the cake? Because it's a secret. Number 2, what's a school rule in Nina's school? They mustn't eat in the classroom. Number 3, What does Mrs. Henderson want to do? She wants to come to the party. Okay? Got it? Moving to exercise 5. Look, write, listen, and say. Here, we should know the difference between too many and too much. Too many and too much. Too many for countable nouns, like sandwiches, tourists, and so on. Too much is followed by uncountable nouns, like sugar, rice, and something like this. Okay? Look what I have for Rima's party. I think there are too many sandwiches. Sandwiches, countable noun. I think there is too much juice. Too much is followed by juice and uncountable noun. So listen and answer.
Lesson 2. School visits. Exercise 5. Look, write, listen and say.
1. There are too many tourists in London. 2. I have too much rice on my plate.
3. There's too much pepper in my capsa.
Okay, moving to the word. Choose and circle the correct words. Number 1, I have an amazing or awful headache. With the word headache, we use awful. Yes. Number 2, there is a football subject or match on Saturday. The answer is match. Number 3, Omar is a very good football player or rider, football player. Number 4, what number or size are your shoes? Shoes, so the answer is size. What size? I agree, I think, or I don't think the same as you. When someone agrees, he thinks the same. So the answer is I think. I didn't bring my bag to school. Can you borrow or lend me a pen, please? You need a pen, so you ask someone to lend you. Can you lend me? The answer is lend. Exercise 2. Write the opposites. The opposite of south is north. The opposite of the best is the worst. Ask, answer, borrow, lend. Can, the opposite, can't. The same, different. Hello, goodbye, good at. The opposite is bad at. Moving to exercise 3, write sentences using enjoy or dislike followed by verb plus ing. You look at the picture. Number 1, she dislikes doing math. She dislikes doing maths. Yes. Number 2, the verb is right. We can say he enjoys writing English. Number 3, the verb is right. It's clear. They dislike riding horses. Okay? Do it at homework. As homework, yes. Number 4, the cat enjoys climbing trees. The cat enjoys climbing trees. Number 6, the cat dislikes swimming. Number 6, yes, fly. The birds enjoy flying. Yes, that's it. Moving to exercise 4, write about you. I am good at, but I am bad at. You can say I'm good at swimming, but I am bad at cooking. Exercise 5, write true or false. Nina's class is going to have a party. The answer is true. Rima's writing Nina's school after lunch. Rima's visiting Nina's school after lunch. The answer is true. Nina's going to tell Rima about the cake. That's false. The girls are going to have cold food at the party. True. Ben is going to cook some sandwiches. False. School rules tell you what you must and mustn't do at school. That's right. The answer true. You tell lots of people about a secret? No, it's false. Nina's friends can't eat in the classroom at the party? False. Complete the sentences with too much and too many and match with the pictures. Number 1, there are too many apples. Apples is countable. Notice the S. There's too much tea on the list. Tea uncountable. We use too much. I put too much water in. Water uncountable, so we use too much. There are I have. Yes, I have soup. Yes, too much. Number 5, there are days here. The answer is too many. There is snow. The answer is too much snow outside. Number 7, there are space mistakes in this homework. The answer is too many. Notice that number 1 takes the picture D, number 2 picture E, then F, number 4 is A, number 5 is G. Okay, thank you till we meet again inshallah. Goodbye.